and that for us today. 9-2 this St. Cyr de Paul, won at 7-2, advised at 9-2 last night. I watched the race, horrendous conditions in Exeter to be fair. They actually abandoned it after this race, the last two races, so watched it jump well. We could tell it was a chaser in the making. There's 2 chase starts he had, so it was nice to get that happen. If you could leave me a comment as well, I finish work around 4:30, so I'll try and get these uploaded by 8 p.m. Obviously, got to prep them and put a bit of work in, but if that's okay for you, because I can upload them for the next day. But I like to get them up early so you can take a little bit of the early price, because obviously best odds guarantee usually 8 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? So I like to take a bit of the early price. I think it's value. And if it does drift in the morning, I'll have a little bit more on it. Obviously, if it comes in, I'm happy with the price I've got, so I won't be putting any more on. So if 8 p.m.'s the best for everyone. If you just leave me a comment, I'll carry on doing this. Also, if you're backed an app today, leave me a comment down below. Do you take the early prices, or do you wait till best odd guarantees? Or do you do what I do, where you'll take a bit of the early price and then see what it does? Because obviously a lot of the market moves, doesn't it, very quickly. But I always seem it works for me to take a little bit of the nice early prices, especially if it's something I really fancy, and then see how the market moves in the morning. Also, I'm going to try and get to Haydock on Saturday, and if not Haydock, because I've had this lurgy for about 10 days, can't get rid of it. If not Haydock, I'll be going Aintree on Boxing Day, so I will do a video a day of the races there. So if you just leave me a few comments and tell me what you want, and obviously I've been doing a channel for 2 weeks now, and it's just for me to try and shape the channel the way you want it. So yeah, we'll get into our tips for tomorrow. I've got 4 for tomorrow actually. So we're going to our first one, and this is the nap. 1:15 Ascot. We're going to have 1.5 point each way on this Gaelic Pride. I've been waiting for this horse to step up and trip, and they're stepping up from 2 miles to 2 mile 5. So I think I tipped it last time and come second. Yeah, so I think this is more of a stayer. Greatest teams in great form as well. So I haven't got a replay, but here's the form of his last race when I was second, and as you can see, there's been a winner come out of there, a couple of second places in a decent race as well. So yeah, I'll make that me nap, 1.5 point each way, Gaelic Pride. My second bet is in the 128 at Uttox, and we're just going to have 1 point each way on this Mythe Bridge, number 1, for the Henry Daly yard. It is carrying top weight, but I've kept an eye on this lightly raced horse, and it ran well after the break. You could tell it needed it. So I think the price, so you can get 8-1, 7-8-1, a bit of money round for it. I think that's okay, especially some of the firms are paying 4 places online, just a couple, but yeah, 1 point each way, 7-1 on that one. I've got an outsider in the 308s, Uttox that I like. We'll just have a little play at this, 0.5 point each way on this, and it's this number 3, Osterberg. Now, looking through the form, he was 500-1 his last start. He's now got a low handicap mark, and if we look at the race he ran in, the form, how many winners have come out of that race, and he's finished 7th. Obviously, it was 500-1, so the form of that race has come out. So I think that's worth 0.5 point each way. That's 16-1, because he's a big horse as well. I did watch it back. Obviously, with the form there, I think it's worth a nice little 0.5 point each way risk on that as well. And then I've got another bet at a short price though. 7-4, this Base Hunter in the last. We'll just have a point win on this. I just can't let this one go, because I was so impressed last time when it won. I've got a bit of a replay. He's in the front here for the Gordons.
Turbocharged is running home quite encouragingly from a long way back, and then towards the outer looping dark, but they've all got to go some to get to Base Hunter as they now are on the approach to the furlong marker. It is Base Hunter by 8 lengths to in second position Lover des Bois. Turbocharged has stayed on into third, and then towards the outside looping dark, but Base Hunter is going to run out a facile winner of this closing bumper. This Irish point-to-point winner, now a winner under rules on his first start for Chris Gordon, and he looks a lovely prospect, was always in control with looping dark best.
Yeah, so I was impressed with that, so just couldn't leave that. I have a point win on that one, and the second that race has come out and won already, so I'll just do a little recap for you. So we'll do the 115 Ascot, it's the nap, it's 1.5 points, this Gaelic Pride. Then it's the 128 Uttox, and we'll have 1 point each way on Mythe Bridge. Then the 308 Uttox, we're going to have half a point each way on this Osterberg. And then in the last, the 335 Ascot, just have a 1 point win on this Base Hunter. Thanks for everyone for subscribing, and thumbs up, and good luck with your bets tomorrow. And if you can leave me a comment down below, that'll be great, and I'll get back to you, and I'll see you all in the next one.